Now, every successful business runs better because of its people. The truth is, employees are like the engine that can make your business prosper or crash and burn. Now, cash flow and working capital, that's like the gas in your tank. And as this crazy inflation keeps on heating up, the value of your dollars are shrinking. Inflation is also shrinking your employees' savings and their disposable income. It's undermining the value of the health benefits that you're providing for your people. The result is a lose-lose situation where employers are trapped into spending more than they can afford for health insurance that employees can't afford to use. Far too many employers are making expensive mistakes when it comes to employee health benefits. Paying for traditional group health insurance and thinking that it will help you attract and hold on to good employees is the definition of insanity. You know, doing the same thing again and again and expecting a different result. Today, I'm going to share with you the 5 costly sins that most employers are making when it comes to group health benefits and group health insurance. My name's Art Getz. I'm with the Health Benefits Network, where we give you the scoop on the latest ideas and innovations about healthcare and health benefits that can help make your life better. Now, every employer knows you've got to offer group health benefits to attract, reward, and retain the kind of people it takes to grow your business. But ever higher premiums for your average health insurance plan make it impossible for most businesses to afford. The sky-high deductibles, co-pays, network restrictions, they all water down the actual benefits to the point where most healthy employees just don't get to see any benefit at all from group health insurance. But even though it's less and less of a benefit to the employees, the premiums keep rising, forcing employers to cut the benefits just to keep the monthly cost down. But there are a few things that any employer can do to escape this vicious cycle. By avoiding these 5 deadly sins, any employer can afford better health benefits that employees will actually use and appreciate. Group health insurance sin number 1 is waiting for open enrollment to start before thinking about better alternatives to group health insurance. This one drives me crazy. It's the sin that nearly 100% of business owners make. Employers are putting off health benefits decisions until the last minute because they're a huge distraction, they're expensive, and they're never good news. Health insurance companies and brokers know this, and by waiting until the last possible minute to show you next year's renewal quote, they leverage your tight schedule against you. There isn't enough time to scramble and explore other options, so instead, you bite the bullet, increase the deductible, and renew the group health insurance for another year. The only way to break this vicious cycle of expensive last-minute insurance renewals is to be looking for your alternatives outside of the open enrollment window. That means the best day to start looking for better health benefits is the day after open enrollment ends. Group health insurance sin number 2 is picking group health plans that work for the executives but not the employees. It's so easy to fall into this trap of believing that everyone needs the same things when it comes to health benefits. Health insurance companies count on this, and they force employers to pick group health plans that are then offered to every employee regardless of their circumstance. But the truth is that differences in personal health and finances make group health insurance unsuitable for the majority of your employees. It turns out that while 100% of employees actually experience routine health needs, only about 15% actually get sick enough to ever use the health insurance at all. The rest, they get stuck paying premiums for something that they see as a waste of money. Oh, sure, your executives, they don't mind paying a $5,000 or a $6,000 deductible, higher co-pays, and even the higher premiums just to be in the PPO network. But most of your employees, heck, they're struggling just to save a few bucks by the end of the month. They feel a sense of panic during open enrollment when they have to decide between going without insurance coverage or sacrificing something in the family budget just to afford the premiums. This stress is even worse for your employees with kids. Instead of picking health plans that only work for a select few executives, you should focus on this new generation of health benefits that conforms better to the routine health needs and finances of every employee. consider covering the cost of an unlimited primary care membership for all of your employees. This is a 24/7 health benefit that every employee will use frequently, and they'll appreciate it whether they're on the leadership team or on the loading dock. This can be bundled up with medical cost sharing plans or even the all-new individual coverage HRA. These new tools give employers incredible flexibility to give employees health benefits that suit them wherever they are in life. Group health insurance sin number 3 is expecting your health insurance broker to come up with better alternatives to health insurance. What's that old expression again? If your only tool is a hammer, then every problem is going to look like a nail. And that is exactly what your health insurance agent does with every issue that you raise about group health benefits. Group health insurance is his only answer. Insurance agents can be the nicest people in the world, and while they probably care about you, your business, and your employees, selling insurance is what pays the country club dues. So if you want tickets to a ball game, no problem. And as you pay more in premiums, the higher their commission goes. Probably the better seats will be too. Make no mistake about it, health insurance agents get paid handsomely to sell one thing: more health insurance. Seeking alternatives means getting outside of the same old bubble. Group health insurance sin number 4 is assuming HR will be able to find a better solution. Folks, assuming that your human resources manager will be able to seek alternatives to group health insurance is exactly why so many businesses get stuck with high annual renewals and health benefits that just don't work for employees. HR professionals are heavily invested in understanding and renewing traditional health insurance. It's been considered the gold standard for so long that many HR people are pretty biased against anything else. For group health benefits, most HR people turn to their health insurance broker, and we already know what sin that is, number 3. So, ironically, assuming that your all-star HR team is going to be the best way to explore affordable alternatives for better employee health benefits could actually be blocking you from finding the solution that you need. Group health insurance sin number 5 is staying stuck in the health insurance rut. It turns out that you could just be your own worst enemy. There are thousands of examples of management teams being blinded to innovation just to protect the old, comfortable way of doing things. Group health insurance is an old legacy solution that's lost a lot of its appeal to all but the sickest among us. Innovations like virtual medicine, subscription-based medicine, medical cost sharing, all modern game changers in healthcare and health benefits. These modern alternatives to traditional health insurance continue to improve and expand access while reducing friction in the cost and the delivery of quality medical care, without health insurance getting in between people and their doctors. In these times of rapid-fire innovation and change, it's really important to challenge the status quo and to be open to new ideas. If you ever expect to uncover better answers, you've got to look at new ideas. If you want more information, click on the link in the description to go to the Scoop Health website and learn more about what we have to offer. To make sure you enjoy more videos like this one, please subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell, as we'll be bringing you more healthcare benefits news and stories like these. And don't forget to hit the like button and share this video with your colleagues and friends. Thank you.